Us tonight live at 11. The passing of former First Lady Nancy Reagan to congestive heart failure at her Los Angeles home today is hitting home, especially hard in Santa Barbara and Ventura counties. That's where the Reagans spent quality time for decades. Nancy Reagan's relationship with the Central Coast can be seen in black and white film dug up for a special report. Mrs. Reagan gave this interview to Channel 3 while her husband was campaigning for governor of California.
Do you see each other much right now?
No, we don't. No, and that's a bad part about the campaign.
The film turned over to the Reagan Library inspired Mrs. Reagan to send then anchor Joe Gale a thank you note. She said watching these films has been a wonderful walk down memory lane. The Reagans had fond memories of the ranch they bought in the Santa Ynez Mountains in 1974 for just over $500,000. When Ronald Reagan became the 40th president, it became known as the Western White House. They even gave it the same address, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. They spent decades enjoying the 680-acre property with riding trails, rolling hills, and a lake. The ranch is being preserved by the Young America's Foundation that also runs the Reagan Ranch Center in Santa Barbara. The late Mrs. Reagan stopped visiting the ranch in the late 1990s after her husband went public with Alzheimer's. She put her focus on caring for him and his presidential library in Simi Valley. She could often be seen there talking to her admirers at book signings. Her husband was 93 when he died on the first Saturday in June in 2004. The 94-year-old died the first Sunday in March, 1 month after what would have been his 105th birthday. She will always be remembered as one of the longest living First Ladies. Head of the Reagan Foundation